long road trip, you know, a couple games, but, you know, just the days that we're on this road trip, it always starts with the first game. And, you know, we want to come in and we want to set the tone for this road trip. And we feel like we got a good shot at, you know, starting the road trip off right.
They have an advantage here, is the altitude, right? But they're a good team. I think that they've grown. They have a lot of young players as well. Jokic, Moutier. We want to get a rematch here and our revenge and beat them. So it'll be a good opportunity for us.
It will always be all love for me, you know, coming back here and just, you know, feel weird being in this locker room rather than the other locker room. But coming into the Pepsi Center, just seeing the way that they rebranded everything is, you know, a lot of that stuff, you know, bring back memories to me.
At forward from Syracuse, number 7, Carmelo Anthony.
A good mixture of uproar for the former Denver Nugget. Long lead pass, Harris runs it down! And Manimal the follow.
What the Nugget team looks to do is run you. They know about the altitude, so right away they're coming out up in the tempo on the Knicks.
Moutier, that's where he has improved a great deal from the start of the season. It's the jumper, and Knicks down 8-0.
Darrell Arthur has come off with the save. Barton's in too. Barton, nice pass. Manimal! With the throwdown.
16 points in the paint for Denver. Anthony drives on Arthur, shot's good, and a foul. Good quick move from Anthony, and a chance for a three-point play.
Carmelo on the spin. He's got it.
We did really well. We weren't able to help him as much as we needed to, and that's a tough part. But he was playing his game.
Nuggets already with 4 players in double figures here in the first half. Moutier sliding through. Alley-oop.
I'm not sure why Rambis hasn't called a 20. There's going to be a teeny timeout.
Joker's the middleman. Extra pass, and Manimal stuffs it through.
We didn't get organized offensively, and that created turnovers for us and fast break opportunities for them.
DJ Augustine under the Moutier, who slams it through.
There you go.
That should about do it.
Carmelo Anthony's return to Denver as the Knicks lose their 8th straight here in the Mile High City. And this one never, even though the Knicks made some runs, never really competitive.
This one's a tough one, but, you know, learn from this, and tomorrow there's another game.
Knicks started off the West Coast trip in poor fashion last night. A lethargic and disappointing loss in Denver. But the beauty of the NBA, less than 24 hours later, you get a chance to try and redeem yourself.
The Suns have won 2 straight. 9 of the last 11 over the Knicks here in the desert.
They are playing better. You can see it out there on the court. They've got good guard core, a nice set of big people that come in. They can not only wreak havoc inside, but they've got some bigs that come in and shoot the ball from the outside, and they play good physical, hard-nosed defense. So it's going to be incumbent upon us to do a great job defensively all over the court. It's going to put pressure on our defense to not only contain them in pick and rolls, contain them in transition, but also be able to get out to some of their three-point shooters. And then, you know, we've got to do a good job of executing our offense because they're going to put some defensive pressure on us.
Aaron Aflalo out tonight, has an abdominal strain, so we won't play. Sasha Vujacic will start in his place.
We hope when something like this comes up that they're ready and prepared to play. And I also told him he was going to start a while ago so that he could mentally get ready. That was what's going to happen in the ballgame tonight.
Phoenix, folks, they give up 107 points a game. So that's the worst in the league. They're not defending, so let's see if the Knicks can capitalize on their lack of defensive intensity.
Vujacic knocks down the first points. Calderon to Anthony. Anthony lines up and nails the three-pointer. Anthony's jump shot is good. And Knicks up 12. Anthony, pull-up jumper is good. Carmelo Anthony now 3 for 4 from the field. Vujacic nails the three-pointer. Sasha Vujacic 2 for 2 from the field.
We were swinging the ball. We played as a team on both ends of the court, and I think that helped everybody to have a good game. I think we looked like a playoff team today, and that's the beauty of this team, you know. But we just got to find the continuity to do that constantly.
Calderon 3 assists here in the first quarter. Vujacic puts it up and hits the three-pointer at the buzzer. Goodwin goes for the fake. Big mismatch there. Here comes the help. but it's too late. And Anthony in double figures with 11.
Carmelo Anthony in the first quarter went past Clyde the Glide Drexler for 29th in career points, over 22,000.
I was more excited to see what everybody else was doing. D. Will coming off the bench, Sasha, getting a chance to play tonight, and him contributing in a major way. But I was happy for everybody else tonight.
Porzingis turns, misses. Lopez the rebound. Out to Vujacic, puts up a three, puts it in. Sasha Vujacic, 4 for 4 and 12 points.
You clearly knew that Sasha was going to go off, right? That's why you
Clearly knew, absolutely. It's one of those gut things that coaches have, yeah.
He's the one that helped us get the lead, and I think he had 6 or 7 threes tonight. So he played great.
I waited, and opportunity came, and I'm happy that my teammates believed in me. I'm happy that they were standing with me on that fight tonight, and hopefully we can do the same thing on Friday.
Calderon, alley-oop to Williams. There's a highlight and a perfect connection. And the Knicks up by 28, still playing hard. Oh! Williams from half court on the pass from Calderon. What an alley-oop that was!
After last night's loss, I think we're all a little disappointed. We want to start the road trip off well, and we didn't do that last night. So tonight we played great. We're looking forward to this LA road trip and trying to get 2 wins there.
We want to go in there and build off of this one tonight, and try to play a different game than we played back at the Garden. So we definitely want to try to win this game on Friday.
Phoenix was an unusual game for us, scoring a lot of points, but it was played at a level that I like to see. Denver was not a good game. We weren't happy about that, but they looked lethargic. So, we move forward and see what it's going to be like this weekend here in LA.
It's good to get a win like that as long as everybody learns and understands why we were able to play that way. And conversely, when you looked at Denver, why we played poorly and the things that we did wrong, hopefully those are all learning experiences for us so that we can start playing better.
We got to get back in transition, limit our turnovers against a team like this. Just run our offense against them. Try not to turn the ball over. They thrive off of that transition. They run out to threes, lobs. We gotta pick something that we want to take away from them. And you just try to control the paint.
It's obviously not an easy task with Chris Paul and DeAndre Jordan playing the pick and roll, but that's going to be a challenge for us, and we're going to try to do our best.
The Clippers 41-22 in the 4th spot in the Western Conference.
Knicks have lost 7 consecutive games to these guys, Mike. 3 consecutive out here.
Vujacic, 23-point game. The Knicks' big win in Phoenix. Lopez rebounds a miss and stuffs it.
That's what Lopez does best.
Ball in the corner. Over Porzingis. Bingo.
Here's Paul. Nice. Beautiful pick and roll there as Paul and DeAndre Jordan set it up.
Those categories.
Anthony, nice drive and finish.
Vujacic at distance.
That was nifty.
Galloway gets inside. Derek Williams. Nice acrobatic tip in from Williams.
Paul works against Calderon. He's away getting free, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
So Grant, all the way to the goal. Nice job. Jaren Grant gets the bucket, and suddenly it's a 4-point basketball game.
Vujacic to Porzingis. Short shot, banks it in, and foul. Good setup from Vujacic.
Porzingis, indeed. Bucket here, and they're right back in the ball game.
Knicks were really confused there.
Porzingis unconfused him quickly.
I mean, he just makes something out of nothing.
Because he's such a tremendous outside threat and he can't handle the ball, he can post up smaller players, he can bring bigger players outside, he can pump fake and drive the ball to the basket.
I just got myself going, found the rhythm, and teammates were trusting me, and they were passing me the ball, and it just, we're playing pretty good offensively.
2-for-1 opportunity still. 3-ball.
Galloway's a good shooter.
We were trying to just continue to just fight, and try to work our way back.
Johnson back up to Paul. Porzingis on him. He's already blocked the shot once. Fakes, drives, floater blocked by Lopez. Picked up by Calderon. Calderon to Vujacic. Vujacic for 3. Knicks take the lead. No, they say a 2-pointer. but they tie the game at 84. Paul sets, puts up a three, and knocks it down. Chris Paul with a big shot there.
He definitely hit a couple tough buckets and put him over the top.
Redick, three-pointer, got it. Big three-pointer from J.J. Redick. A very entertaining game and some terrific individual performances, including Kristaps Porzingis with an excellent second half, but couldn't get some key shots to go down the stretch.
It'll be fun to be here, and I'm anticipating his final game and think it's going to be something really great.
It's going to be a kind of emotional day, just all around, just knowing that this is the last matchup. So for me, it's gonna be a kind of an emotional. I mean, you guys won't know it, you guys won't see it, but on the inside of it, it'll be an emotional day. Just knowing that this is the last time that I'll be able to compete, against a guy like that.
He's one of those rare players that comes along once in a lifetime. Kobe's gonna always be a force out there, and we've got to figure out how to defend him inside and outside. And they do a pretty good job of moving the basketball and executing their offense. So our defense is going to have to be intact, and they can get out and run. So transition-wise, we're going to have to be on our toes, and offensively, we want to make them work defensively. So we're going to have to execute our offense and move the ball really well against their activity.
Has all the moves. Here is Kobe, and he scores as he goes baseline to lay it in.
Anthony against Randall, pushes off and rattles in the shot.
Bryant's going to try it again, and he's successful again, this time from downtown over Calderon.
There's Anthony against Randall, shoots the jumper over him and swishes Carmelo Anthony. Now with 12 points, Anthony against Nance. Jump shot is good. Worth that. And a foul. Chance to tie the game.
In this half for the Knicks. The Lakers lead for the first time since 5-4 as it's drilled from the outside by Lou Williams. This crowd on their feet for Bryant. Underneath. He's got it. This place is alive. Timeout, New York.
Flalo fakes. Drives out to Anthony. Open three-pointer. It's good. It's only the third three-pointer of the game for the Knicks.
Number 24. One-on-one with Aaron Aflalo. Fall away, Kobe. Yes! They're eating it up at Staples Center. That's what they came to see.
And adrenaline-filled Staples Center now on their feet.
Anthony. Bang! Carmelo Anthony from way downtown. Is this May or March?
It's March Madness.
If you were just put into this building, you'd think it was a playoff game in May. 1-point game with a minute to play. Anthony crossover, fires, and hits. Carmelo Anthony, back-to-back jumpers, and the Knicks regain the lead. 12 of his 26 here in the fourth quarter.
We didn't play a great fourth quarter. We hung in there. Melo made big shots at the end to keep it on the game when they got the lead.
Who would have thought this would be this exciting?
There he is.
Williams, Lopez on him, shoots over him, and hits. Lou Williams, another clutch shot. The Lakers go back up by one. The crowd on its feet. Kobe Bryant with the ball.
No fouls to give for the Knicks.
Bryant drives, pull-up jumper, in and out. Anthony the rebound, and the Knicks call their final timeout.
Kobe knew the play, he read the play the whole time. Rolo had it, Jose came and got it.
It was kind of like a fumble. We look at each other, okay, who is going to help Rolo up there? I grabbed the ball. Was not too many other options out there, so, kind of like a fill open for a minute and let's shoot it.
Lopez to Calderon. Calderon now has to force up a shot. It's gone! It's gone with 0.2 of a second remaining. Breaches knocks it out of bounds, and that'll do it.
I wanted this one. The going back and forth just made it, that much better of a game. Pretty sure we gave the fans what they paid to see out there tonight. But it was one of those games that, was for the ages.
It's unfortunate the league is going to lose one of its fiercest competitors and one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
It was a very emotional situation, just as from the standpoint of competing. It was one of the greats, friend and brother. One last time.
It was a pleasure to play against him, even if I was witness the 81. I was in the first row on that game. But it was good. You know, it's been great for all these seasons.
A thrilling finish. Jose Calderon with the game-winning three with 0.2 of a second remaining.
Long road trip, short road trip. Every win is really important. I think we're working hard. We're doing the right things. We're competing against every team right now, and this win is always good.